Imo crisis, palpable fear as Uzodinma calls for safety over residents and activist protests against him. Good day, my fellow listeners and friends. You are welcome to a very special and blessed day. I will say that I am very pleased with the way you have been listening, sending mails, commenting. In fact, you have been doing wonderfully well on this channel. In fact, looking at what is happening around us, it is something that we all need to come together, listening to ourselves, provide solutions so that through our comments, contributions, and opinions, the government will see reason and want to start doing something about the situation. I will tell you that your many opinions and comments have been going far in doing something concerning this country. I am very grateful. Imo State is not the only southeast state, yet a lot keeps happening. And who happens to be the architect of this crisis that has been happening, in the state? It's no other person but the governor. So my happiness is that he is also sharing from the crisis. He is also sharing from the pains. I am happy for that. You see that? So now, in this very broadcast, the Imo residents, activists, politicians have now teamed up against him, casting all the blames on him as he run and scamper for safety. Let's quickly look into the broadcast. Reactions have continued to trail the current security situation in Imo State with its resultant loss of lives and valuables. Daily Post earlier reported the attack on Sunday at the police divisional headquarters, Oji, in Owerri, where 4 motorists were shot, including the state commissioner for skills acquisition and entrepreneurship, Ike Ume. Reports also had it that at the late hours of Monday, not less than 6 policemen were shot dead at the Okigwe Zonal Political Command, Oriago, in Ehime Mbano local government of Imo State, and the command raised at gunpoint. Experts, activists, politicians, and other residents of Owerri, the state capital, who spoke to our correspondent, described the situation as most worrisome. The national president of Igbo National Council Worldwide, INC, Chilos, got sent, while reacting to the situation, put the blame on the governor, accusing it of handling the trend with kid's glove. He said that the governor, Senator Hope Uzodinma, as well as other southeast governors, have sabotaged the zone over a pot of yam porridge by dancing to the tune of the Fulanis for one selfish interest on the other. Hear him. The situation here is unwarranted and alarming. Not a day that passes without the sound of a gunshot or killings. The unknown gunmen have gone as far as setting the state's correctional center and the governor's ancestral home ablaze. All this happened within a space of 2 to 3 weeks. If the bandits could attack the governor's ancestral house successfully, how much more the unarmed civilians on the street. Something serious needs to be done, and done quickly, to prevent more loss of lives. In his reaction, the Director General of Imo State PDP New Media, Collins Oporuzo, attributed the uproar to the rising youth unemployment in the state. He recalled that in the end of Senator Hope Uzodinma's 1 year in office, the unemployment level of the state had soared to 33%, as over 2.9 million employed youths are completely out of jobs, naming the state as the unemployed capital in the country. He said that the governor is busy chasing shadows to the detriment of millions of Imo people whose lives are at risk. Oporuzo added further, the governor should stop shifting blame to the opposition and some self-determination group. He should stand to his feet and confront the security challenges head on. If a governor is incapable of protecting the lives of those who elected him, then he should resign honorably. Imo people will no longer tolerate this. It is becoming quite unbearable. A retired army captain, David Mbamara, has urged the Imo State government to thoroughly investigate the root cause of the repeated attacks in the state, rather than accusing the indigenous people of Biafran IPOB of being responsible for all the attacks in the recent times. The Imo-born social activist, who turned out to be the founder of Fair Haven Security Nigeria Limited, further said that the government, both at the state and federal level, have failed to address the issue of youth unemployment, which, according to him, should be the greatest check against insecurity. When the people are gainfully employed and are provided with good welfare packages, there won't be any trace. The government has failed in this aspect. So what do you expect? The cost of living is high. People have no jobs to fend for themselves. The people are not happy. Yet the government is keeping more over this. It is an unfortunate situation. Another Imo son, who is a lecturer of microbiology in Imo State University, who pleaded anonymity, said that the worst is yet to come if the government fails to address the situation. Imo is a state that produces a large number of graduates annually, and there are no jobs for them. Note that 10 jobless graduates are 10 criminals, and so it goes. Government should provide job opportunity for the teeming unemployed youth. Until this is done, the restiveness will continue to creep like the Amatan fire. Thank you for listening to this news. What else? That is what Uzodinma has caused for the people. Uzodinma is the replica, is the architect of the whole show, and I'm happy, just like I said from my introduction, that is also sharing from the suffering. Let me hear from you and know what you have to say about all of this. If you're new on this channel, don't forget to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.